Welcome to South America, Goias, day 23, 24, I'm sorry. And it's been a silent day since yesterday, and so I don't have a lot to report. We have our last stragglers coming from the miracle at Johannesburg. They haven't reached the coast yet, but the majority of my forces are now set in coastal cities or heading up towards the Mexican border for the front there. So my army is a lot stronger, my garrison on the coast is a lot stronger. My navy is now up to, my main navy is up to 2 carriers, 1 battleship, 10 destroyers, old level 2, 10 modern submarines, and of course 12 planes. It's kind of a mix here. I don't know why it's mixed up. It's level 5 and level 4 uh, naval bombers. Yeah, never mind. So that is my main fleet. I'm gonna place it here at the corner Natal, my main fort with the railroad gun here. Um, Under this cover I get a certain deterrent because it's no fun getting fired at. You always feel like, ooh, should I go into this area? So it's kind of a safe zone, and I want to make this fort level not only... Okay, he's messing with me here, I think, with spies. Because these buildings are taking damage, so let's place a anti-espionage. How come I didn't catch up on that? I think he's moving his spies around. He left my core towns and now he's hitting other things like forts he wants to invade. This one looks good though. Anyway, I haven't seen a German ship since late last night. I found 11 submarines down here and managed to sink them all while losing 1 submarine and I think 5 destroyers myself, and also a convoy of an anti-air unit. So quite a substantial victory for South America. I think we could... oh, South India declared war on Germany. Alright. In the war versus Mexico, Mexico lost over 200,000. I'm up to 50,000. I admit he keeps sending troops at me unrelentlessly. So it does happen that he surprises one of, because I need to shuffle troops around and I cannot be at the computer constantly. So he has taken out an infantry, and a paratrooper, you know, a few random, nothing serious though. But I keep killing these slow lumbering tanks. He goes down here to die. It's like it's a tank graveyard. Okay, these have very low health. So and my Stukas, level 1 Stukas, they're doing the job. And, their health is going down, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'll build 2 new ones just to get some health into the stack. And they keep increasing in number. I don't plan on researching them, at least in a very long time. I have other stuff planned. So they're here. They're using 6.2 attack. They are terrible, but they're doing their job. That's about what I got. And of course, luckily I have some artillery here, and it's only 2, and they have good hard attack, 8. So artillery is a real heavy tank killer. I have to think about that. Anyways, of course Texas declared war on me. I would be surprised if he didn't. Why wouldn't he? I mean, in this case I can actually understand it. Why the hell New Zealand? No, what's this? New South Wales, Papua New Guinea. Why these guys would go after me from German pressure even? They could just say to Germany, no, come on, I don't want to fight in South America. It's very far. I would like to take Australia, New Zealand. Look, poor New South Wales, after fighting me, he's done nothing. He hasn't even killed off the island of New Zealand, the northern one. So, okay. Another enemy to add, he has a huge tactical bomber force. I can't remember, 21. So he's been having his little fun bombing my cruisers. But as you know, cruisers are pretty good at withstanding. They have good anti-air. So actually, I did, you know, I did better than his tactical stack. And I'm trying to spring a trap at him here. I have a lot of fighters just waiting and hoping he will strike me. Unfortunately, they can't go much further south. And also, obviously, it would be a disaster if he would take my airbase behind me, right? So if he would come in here and just knock out this airbase, these guys would become convoys and couldn't fly anymore, and that would be really, really bad. I'm only at level 1 aircraft factory, so if it takes any damage, even from a rocket launch, it's not a functioning airbase anymore, and I need to repair it. So building a level 1 fort is not I should upgrade it to level 2, but on the other hand, you know, I have, what is this? I have 3 armored cars and 1 infantry. Here's 3 more infantry, and then I have, okay, yes, let's just, I'm tired today, sorry. 3 infantry, 3 armored cars, 2 rocket batteries, 1 artillery. That should be enough to stop his 2 heavy tanks. They have taken some damage, but let's call it 1.5. I don't have any cruisers here, and I won't have Stukas, because I think I need to use the Stukas down here. Or should I? Should I? Yeah, these guys need to take out these guys. Right? That's the right call, isn't it? Although I have 6 infantry sitting in this forest here, building a field fortification, so that will be quite a nice... well, they have 6.9 hard heavy armor, but let's take them out before they get down and destroy the infantry. I think this stack will do better. Obviously the artillery I'm gonna place not in the town center. I will place it a bit outside the town center, so that the tanks go in and attack the armored cars and the infantry, and during the battle the artillery just keep shooting. So okay, so I think Merida will hold, which means the level 1 airbase will provide fighters, air cover, and now this fleet is gonna go up here. And Texas, being the offensive-minded player he has his entire army of 27 units down near Mexico City, which is great for Mexico. Why he isn't protecting Veracruz, where I'm pirate raiding him now. I'm gonna take this town, I think even if I lose this infantry unit, because it will knock down his tank factories. Maybe I can even catch a producing heavy tank and hold it, because here I have my cruisers are here, 5 cruisers here, firing on this tank. So I'm really, I suppose Mexico does nothing but build tanks and just send them lumbering 1 by 1, 2 by 2 south. And that, you know, he's gonna be able to do that a long time until I can take his core. So it's a slow grinding. But if I could put in every force I had, obviously it would be very easy to overrun him. But I know Germany has a 60 ship navy just waiting to land 100 motorized super infantry here somewhere. So I don't think I could stop Germany. If he just went up here with his full navy and I took my full navy, I think he would win. And then if he landed, he could just take his 70 motorized and go from town to town to town to town, just overrun. And there's nothing I can do. I don't have a field army. Of course, if he lands and takes, and his main army is here, I can pull out a lot of garrison troops and march them up there. That's gonna take a day, and then I will have a field army. But by that time, he's super fast motorized, will have overrun all my, and it's game over. He's gonna have ruined my economy, and he already has such a super advantage over me. So the only thing I can hope for is that my submarine production, which is, I don't know exactly, let's call it 20 submarines, and they take a day and a half. So 36 hours. If I can get it like one full 36 blurb or 20 submarines out, yeah, and I put them up here, okay, then we're talking, I don't know, maybe 20 plus 20, what I got now, 20, 25, say 40, 45, 50 submarines. Okay, and then we're talking. So give me a 36-hour respite. Obviously, problem is he can build more than me in those 36 hours. Yeah, they need to sail down here. So it's like, even I can never outbuild Germany. All I can hope for is that when I build up defenses, he will think that, ooh, he's stronger now, I need to build more, and then it takes 2 days for him to sail those more down here, and before he strikes, he's such a bastard. Should we give him a Christmas present of, oh, he found and sunk one of my navies up here. Did shoot. All right, let's suicide these guys then. Okay, I didn't see when it sunk, but I had 2 of these navies, so I wanted to do this on Christmas. Potentially land in here while he's sleeping and grab Berlin. I don't know what will be the best way to do that. He's gonna be so mad. I'm just trying to do this. I don't care. Uh, Maybe Bremen, and then I would like to land in Rostock because obviously it's closer to Berlin. But I think then I'll get spotted much earlier. So Bremen it is, and hopefully he has no troops there. And if he's really careless, he doesn't have a garrison. And if I'm really lucky, I don't know his day or night cycle. I don't know when he sleeps. So this is basically just to show what a gutsy, suicidal. Is that the best way to land, or should I land in Groningen and go on 1, 2, 3, 4? No, one. Oh no, this is the way. He's gonna spot me around here. This is the best I can do. Okay, let's go with that. And that's only 7 hours. So yeah, it will be Christmas Eve when I land, and hopefully, if I sit with a motorized tomorrow in Berlin, we will have a German bratwurst celebration in chat Steam. No, in Steam. In the stream. Mm. Oh, look, research done. I'm not paying attention here. Attack bomber produced. I missed the message where here. Oh, okay. 031 killed CU 116. That is probably the Navy, my invasion force up here. So, of course, I am very tempted to research the full level of artillery, or why not the full level of highest level of interceptors. Yes. Would you like that? Yes. Tactical bombers better? Of course. Maybe attack bombers? Yes. But as I think I mentioned before, I will use one free research slot, number 2, and relentlessly go for nuclear rockets. They cost, this is for, I need to check for myself, 26 money, K, 15,000 rare materials, and 5,000 of that. I have 100,000, don't I? 106. So I could be like 6 rockets, nuclear rockets, and that means once I'm there, if he has a super navy and it sits still, I can hit it and give it so much damage. If he has a super stack of motorized landing and he doesn't constantly move it, I can nuke him. So I think this might be my best deterrent in the game, and I can't even tell you, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Oh, okay. I need to research 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 techs there. Wait, maybe I should do atomic bombs and build a nuclear bomber first. Because it's only 1, 2 days here, or techs. Oh, so maybe well, I can do this one, but this one is 2 days. This one is 2 days. They're so long. I don't have the resources for this. Maybe I have to do it after the naval bombers down. Shoot. Oh, I didn't know these were 2.5 days. Almost 3 days. And that one almost 3 days. Oh, that is so far away. Okay, let's go for super rockets. They're useful as well, and I can research them. If I get level 4 rockets, they're not too shabby on shooting on stacks. Or are they? No, 46. No, they're for structures to take out forts. They're too expensive to waste on troops. So why am I researching this? Well, I'll check that later. Well, I think that's about it I have to say. Quarter of an hour stream. Oh god, the camera is way off here. I didn't notice, sorry about that. Have a very nice evening before Christmas Eve, and take care of each other out there. Be safe, don't get sick, and appreciate what you got, and have a wonderful Christmas. I might see you tomorrow, or I'll skip a day depending on what I feel about it. Bye for now, boys and girls. Take care.